Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we have completed the standard casting method and average casting method. So now we'll go and discuss the practical FIFO casting and LIFO casting method. Okay. So FIFO casting method, first in, first out. Okay. Here the cost will be keep on changing. Okay. And it's a variable. It's not like fixed. It's not like fixed gas. Okay. It's not like fixed cost. It will be keep on change whenever you receive the material and also whenever you issue out the material. Okay. And here system will automatically calculate the cost, right? System will automatically calculate the cost, and all the cost elements are mandatory for this. For all average FIFO and LIFO, all cost elements are mandatory, but only for standard costing the material account is mandatory, rest of all optional. Okay. Fine. Fine, let's go and execute our example. So our example is for FIFO casting method. This is okay. So this is our example. Let's go and execute. Once we done this three transaction for receiving activity, okay, we should see the item cost this much, 66,200. Okay, fine. So let's go and execute the transaction. So this Andhra Pradesh, like the Chennai. We are in Chennai organization, right? So we need to make sure the inventory periods are open. Okay, it is open. Okay, and since we just created right this Chennai inventory organization, we also need to have one sub inventory to be created. Okay, set up organization sub inventories. So there is no. Okay, let's go and create one. Click on open. ABC FG. That's it. Okay, sub inventory also we created. Right. Now let's go and execute the transaction. Miscellaneous transaction, miscellaneous receipt. Okay. Just click on transaction lines and we should have an item, right? Let's see. I think we not assign any item, right? We have not assigned any item. Fine. What we'll do is we'll query one item and we'll assign to this org. Cancel, clear it, cancel it. Yes. Just query an item and we'll assign to this org. 98. Okay. So I'll assign this item to Chennai. Chennai inventory organization. I'm assigning it. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now let's go and create transaction. Let's go and create transaction. Miscellaneous receipt. Sub inventory. At the initial time, it will be 20 quantity, 20 quantity, and each unit cost is 60,000. Okay, 60,000. So 10,105, 1019, and this will be Chennai, right? For Chennai, 666. Code combination is 666. So make sure you have given cost, right? Have given the cost, save it. Save it and just go and check material transaction. Just go and check material transaction. Still distributions are not enabled. Once distributions enable, we'll quickly go to that item cost form and we'll see that. Yeah. So now it is enabled. Okay. Distributions are now enabled. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now let's go on check item cost. Item cost. Fine. So you will see here the changes. Earlier it was 0. Okay. Now it is here 20. And this is your inventory, total inventory value. And this is your unit cost. It's okay. The initial time, whatever your cost you given, that will come. So later you, after we perform one more transaction, you will see the differentiation. Okay. And the unit cost. Fine. Go to the transaction, miscellaneous transaction, miscellaneous receipt. Now 30 quantity. And what is the unit cost? 30 quantity. The second time, 30, 64,000. Okay. As per this example, 64,000. 10105 1019 666. Okay. Save it. Save it. Okay. Save it. Save it. So we have to wait for 1 minute because our interface managers, cost manager, we scheduled it for like we are made the intervals. We made the intervals every 1 minute. Okay. Still not changed. Still not casted. Right. Immediately you will see this value and this value. But for seeing a cost, you need to wait until the cost manager complete. Okay. Fine. Just find it again. See now you are seeing a changes. So now earlier it was 60,000, right? Now it is 62,400. Okay, fine. So let's complete another transaction, third one, so that it will match our example. Okay, miscellaneous receipt, 50 quantity and 70,000. Okay, 70,000. 10, 105, 1019 666. Okay, 666. 70,000. Okay, fine. Save it. Now you will see it is matching to our example. So let's cast it. Okay, now if you see it is casted, immediately triggered. If you see here, total is 100 quantity and this is your extended inventory value, means total inventory value. Okay, 66 lakhs 20,000 and the unit cost is 66,200. Okay, so let's go to the example. See here, 66,200, your unit cost. Okay, fine. So now in FIFO costing, right? First in, first out. So whatever you received recently, okay, whatever you manufactured recently, whatever you purchased recently, that will be consumed for issue. For sales out, that will be consumed. So now in this case, what is the recently we manufactured? This the one, right? Recently manufactured this. 50 quantity we manufactured recently. Either we received, manufactured, or purchased anything. Okay. So this will be consumed. This will be once again whatever first in first out. Whatever you manufactured first means initially. Sorry, we'll go back here. Initially, this will be consumed. This too will be consumed. First in first out. That is the meaning of first in first out. Whatever is manufactured first at the initial time. Okay, that will be consumed. Now this too will be consumed. Okay, this too will be consumed and the cost will calculate based on this quantity. Okay, finally, fine. So let's go and execute the issue transaction. See, finally, this one, when I issue 50 quantity, then my expectation is here. So here it should be 50. Okay. This will come as per like total inventory value. Okay. It may be, we'll see the calculation. So it should be, yeah, this much. Okay. 30, this much. 3 lakh 50. No, 35 lakhs. Okay. It should be 35 lakhs. Okay. This should be 35 lakhs. And this should be this much. 70. Okay. 70. Fine. How it will be 70? The here, if you see the remaining cost is 70 only here. Okay. That's the reason. Fine. Let's go. Let's go and execute issue transaction. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous issue. Miscellaneous issue. So how much quantity? 50 quantity. 50 quantity. Okay. You don't need to give the unit cost. Okay. For the issue, whenever you're selling out, you don't need to give 105, 1019, and this will be 66, 666, 50 quantity. Okay. Fine. Save it now. Save it now. The system will now, it is sold out. Okay. It is sold out whatever manufactured first. It's like pharmaceutical industries will use this method. Like whatever the medicines are manufactured first initially. Okay. So those will be consumed first. Means those will be distributed to medical shops or distributed to hospitals. Right. It's based on manufacturing date. Whatever the medicine is manufactured first. For example, at January, you are manufacturing, you manufactured at January 2025, and again you manufactured March, and again you manufactured at July. So it will be considered whenever you do the transaction today, it will be considered the quantities, the medicine which is manufactured on January. Okay, first in, first out. Whatever you manufactured first, those will be sending out to first. Okay, fine. Now let's go and see cost. So if you see here 50, and this is expected, right? 35 lakhs, right? 35 lakhs, and this is 70,000. Okay, 70,000. So the formula of costing unit cost, your total inventory value by total quantity. Okay, so this is your total inventory value. This 35 lakhs by 50 quantity, it will become this much, 70,000. Okay, so this is FIFO costing. Anyone have any questions? So next we'll discuss LIFO costing method. Okay, fine. I'll take silence as no questions. Let's move to the LIFO costing method. For LIFO costing method, I think Mahesh is defined in North India. Mumbai organization you have defined, right, Mahesh?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Setup, organization, parameters. Just check Mumbai organization. Go to the costing tab. Yeah, this is LIFO. Okay. The Mumbai organization is LIFO. Okay, fine. So in LIFO costing method also, the cost will be variable. It will keep on change whenever you receive the material and issue the material. And cost also automatically calculates, right? Automatically it will calculate, and all the cost elements are mandatory. Okay, all the cost elements are mandatory. Okay. And in LIFO costing, so whatever is manufactured recently, okay, last recently, that will be consumed first. Okay. So very rare, I think very rare business scenarios this will be used. Okay. So as I tell, right, in maximum clients are using average costing method, then second preference for standard costing, and then FIFO and then LIFO. Okay. So if I can tell in the percentages, so 70% of the clients will be using average costing, right? 70% of the companies, and 20% of standard costing, and remaining 5%, maybe 8% is FIFO, and 2% of companies LIFO. Okay, fine. Fine. Now let's go and check periods. Okay, the period is open in Mumbai. Okay, then so we need to make sure we should have one sub inventory. APM FG finished goods sub inventory. Okay, fine. Close this. And we should have item, right? We should have item. The same item I will assign to this arc. Okay, ending with 98. I think it is 89. Okay, this item I will assign to Mumbai. Assign to Mumbai organization. Save it. Close it. Okay, fine. Now let's go and execute the scenario. See, in only average costing, okay, FIFO costing and LIFO costing, the item cost will be decided once you perform the transaction. But in standard costing, before you performing the transaction, you will be having you can define a item cost. Okay, you can define the item cost. So if you go here, item cost, give this. So as of now, you will see everything zero. See, 0, 0, 0, 0. Nothing. You won't see anything. Okay. So what it is telling? The cost type LIFO is not updatable. It means that you cannot update LIFO costing method. Not only LIFO, you cannot update the item cost for FIFO and average also. It is not manual. Only for standard. If you can come to this page and you can click the cost and it will open and you can select a material and sub elements. Okay, and then you can give the cost. Okay, got it? See, it will be grayed out. So you will see 0 only at the time. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go and create transaction. Miscellaneous receipt. So 20 quantity, 60,000, 60,000, 10, 105, 1019. I think it is 777. Huh? Let's see. Yeah, 777 is Mumbai. Save it. Okay, save it. We have given 60,000 here. Save it. 20 quantity. Once again, 20 quantity. How much quantity I entered? Yeah, 20 quantity only. Okay, 20 quantity only. Fine. So here you can see the current on-hand quantity level. Okay, available and on-hand. Okay. So available in the sense, if there is any reservations and all, you won't see this. Okay. For example, 10 quantities reserved, and in that case, you can see here available quantities remaining available quantity 10, but in on-hand level, you will see 20 only. So you will get understand what is the reservations and everything in order management model. Okay, fine, fine. Just go and see cost, item cost. Click on open. So now you will see the value here, quantity, but it is still not casted. Okay, that's why you are seeing 0 0. So let wait for just 1 minute. We have to wait. Yeah, now we can see values are coming. Okay, values are coming. Fine, fine. Let's go and execute one more transaction. Now this time 30 quantity, 30 quantity, and what's the unit cost? For LIFO 30, 64, 64,000, 64,000. Yeah, 10 105 1019 777 64,000. Okay, 64,000. Save it. Save the record. Go to the cost, open. See, it is calculated 62,400. Okay, it is 50 and this extend value this. Okay, let's go and execute one more transaction. Fifty quantity and 70,000. 70. 1010. If you know the combination, you can select, else you just click on the control L, okay, and go to the specific account segment and you go to the list of value and you choose. Okay, since we are doing many transaction, right? So we remember this account combination. Okay, fine. It is now 70,000. Okay, save it, save it, save it, save it. Now go to the cost, item cost, click on open. Now you can see 62. I think cost is not calculated still yet. Okay, we need to wait. But immediately you will see the quantity will be updated. Okay, just click on find. It should be 66,200. Okay, let's find it again. Refresh this. Refresh it. Refresh it. Yeah, now it is coming 66,200. Let's go to the example. See, 66,200. So you won't see any changes at the time of receipt. If you see here and this one is same value. But when you issue the material, you will see the changes. For average costing, there is no change. For FIFO, yes, there is a change. And for LIFO, there is a change. Okay, fine. Now let's go. After we perform 50 quantity, then we should see the unit cost this much 62,400. Okay, so now this is how it will be calculated. So whichever is manufactured recently, whichever received recently. So as per this, so after 6 months means we are now in 6 months. Now this will be consumed. This will be consumed, and remaining is available this two. So that's the reason you can see here 20 and 30. Okay, fine. So let's go. Let's go and execute issue transaction, miscellaneous transaction. Not, it is issue. Okay, miscellaneous issue. How much quantity? 50 quantity. You don't need to give the cost. 101051019777. Okay, just save the item. Just think 50 quantity you have given, save it. Done. Now let's go to the cost. Cost, add-on cost. Click on open. Okay, now you can see it is match 62,400. Okay, it is 50 quantity remaining. So you can see 62,400. Okay, so this is LIFO casting method. LIFO casting method. So any questions? So we have completed a casting method also. It's like we have completed inventory model. All the topics we have completed except the planning topic. So the planning topic will be covering in purchasing model. That too we will cover min max planning. Okay, min max planning we will cover in purchasing module. So our next session we will go on discuss tables. For each and every topic we will be discussing tables. Okay, the front end data. So whatever the details are there here and the material transactions, all these records, how you go and see in the back end. Okay, how you go and see in the back end, we will go and check. Okay, the details which you are seeing here, right, in the front end forms for a back end. So which table the data will try record and everything, we will see in the next session. Okay, so what we will do is, so we have 6 minutes. Everyone, let's connect again. Okay, let's connect again and then we'll quickly start. And I see one new person is joined today. His name is Vignesh. So Vignesh, you won't be understanding now. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, we will be starting purchasing model. Okay, you will have some idea. So this inventory model we are about to complete. Once we discuss the tables, right, then we completed inventory model. Okay. Hello, Vignesh. So if you want to talk, you have to unmute. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. Okay. Right. From tomorrow onwards,
Uh,
so you will have some idea when we start purchasing model. Okay.
oh,
And for recordings, right, you can go and watch. We are uploading in YouTube. Okay. We'll provide you that link. You can go and watch all the inventory model. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Fine. So let's everyone just connect again. Okay. And one more thing, Vignesh, this Zoom, right? We will be having only 40 minutes. Okay. 40-minute session. So every 40 minutes, it will automatically disconnect. So what we have to do, we have to connect again with the same Zoom ID and password. Okay. Fine.
Oh,
Fine. Everyone, please connect again quickly. We'll start tables.